Now, Sandhana and Sanjeev Prasad from India filed a petition this month seeking 50 million Indian rupees, that's about 75 million Kenya shillings, in damages from their son, who's 35 years old, and his wife, who's 31 years old, for not giving them grandchildren after 6 years of marriage. In the petition, the couple claimed they spent about 20 million rupees raising their son, who's an only child.
I didn't know black tax existed in India. I thought it was an African thing.
It's actually a cultural thing, and I actually know somebody who's going through this. They have an only son, and he is not even married, and he's decided not to get married. And their heart breaks because in their society, family is very important.
Yeah.
And once you reach a certain age, your purpose in this world is to take care of your grandchildren. So for them, it's really disheartening. They don't know any other way of getting their kids to give them children other than to push them by force. It's the same thing, I think we've talked about in the show before, ads that are put in the newspaper for wives, for you know, their sons, because they're like, we're looking for a wife. If you have these certain characteristics, please send your CV. It's really, really important for them. So, you know, we could laugh over it and go like, are these guys serious? But for them, they are devastated because now in their society, they are outcasts.
Yeah, they are.
No one is mingling with them. No one is talking to them. They're like, there's something wrong with you. And they cannot live outside their community. So,
you know, Kindogo, just a small thing, Anto. There's one philosopher, the guy Plato, who says that human beings live in the physical and the metaphysical, you know, two forms. And the metaphysical usually is when your name is carried on after you are gone.
Right.
That you want people to be called after you. You want people to be thinking about you when they see someone. So that's why our parents insist on us having children, because they want that when I'm gone, when you name this child after me, then when people see him, they see me. And our generation keeps going. But also, it's the paradox of someone crying for children in a country that is over 1 billion people. Just...
But you need to but also when they're here, these strict parents, I know Indian parents, African parents, nisiwahi ona huku mtu amekuja kusema ati nisikie mtu akona mimba. Nisiwahi ona huku wasichana. Then when these people come together, they're like, how am I supposed to do this?
It's true. It's like all your life, all your life, you're a young Muslim girl, all your life you cannot even look in the direction of a man, right? And then all of a sudden you turn 21, 22, 23, 24, kwanza 25, umezeka, you should be even in a retirement home. 24, they're like, so you're just not going to get married.
When has it changed?
You're like, but you told me not to talk to anyone for 24 years. I don't know how to talk to them. And you see people who are in very abusive relationships because you don't even know how to handle those emotions. It's wild. We could go on and on and on and on.
But also, I mean, before we go, like the happiness of the couple, I think comes first before because no offense, I think these parents are lonely. They want to stay with a grandchild. I mean, your kids, and you should understand what makes them happy, and then everything else can flow.
Please, you know, for the parents who are watching, please stop pressuring your children to get married for the sake of getting married. You know,
I mean, do you want me to record that? Because I need to use it somewhere.
No, you should, because it's true. It's true. And you make it look like you're dying of depression because your child is not married. And you don't know, maybe they can't find someone. Maybe they're just focusing on their career right now. Or I don't even know.
Maybe they're looking at you as a couple and they're like, I am not sure.
If this is the SI unit, I don't want.
I don't know if you guys see yourselves.
Thank you so much.